All right, it's sun. Okay, the sun is going down in Bicheno, and that can only mean one thing. Well, for an old lonely guy like me, that can only mean one thing: penguin watching. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that a guy could find himself doing after the sun goes down in Bicheno. But for me, tonight, it's all about penguins, as in the March of the Penguins. Did you see that movie, The March of the Penguins? It was one of my favorites. It was really one of my favorites. But now I think The March of the Penguins, the movie, I think that had, if I'm not mistaken, I think The March of the Penguins had the big, the big emperor penguins. If I'm hurrying, it's because I don't want to miss the penguin bus. But I'm on the 910. I'm on the 910 penguin bus. But I think the movie had emperor penguins, and I think these are much smaller penguins. And there's penguins all up and down the shore here. But if you really want to see them, you got to take the tour. You got to take the penguin tour here in Bicheno. It costs $40. You go in a small group, and I believe you go out to what's called the reserve. And there is where the penguins have a rookery. You see, I've been researching for this video. No, I haven't. I was just talking to the woman earlier. But there's a rookery, and this is like summertime down here in Tasmania. So it's an optimal time to go looking for penguins. Now, I don't know what kind of quality footage we're gonna get. We will see, okay? But I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior, because there'll be other people that want to see penguins as well. And so I'm just gonna have to be quiet. And the quality of the video may not be very good, and I may not be able to show you any penguins. It would be nice if I could, okay? But we will see. So I found my way over here, and here is the, whoops, as I move the camera around. So here is the penguin, here's the penguin center, you see? And they give cruises, or not cruises, they give tours 7 days a week. So I gotta go inside and pay for my, I gotta go inside and pay for it. Look at, you see, those are the penguins that you're supposed to be able to see. So I'm gonna go inside, and we will see if we see any penguins. But this is the group, and you can tell there's excitement in the air, you know? Everybody's excited because they're going out to hopefully see some penguins. So we will see. Okay, I gotta go in and pay my admission cost here. So here's the store. You see? So you can buy all kinds of stuff. You can buy, look at this, penguins next 5 kilometers. You see? You can buy a penguin night bag, penguin keychain, all kinds. You can buy penguin socks. You can buy penguin everything. And here is the stuff behind the case. You see glass penguins there. You can get yourself some glass penguins, or you can get some single or double penguins here. Wow. And over here they've got, this is also a surf shop, you see. So they've got different things in addition to the penguin stuff here. But up here you can get, look at some of these penguins up here that you can take home a stuffed penguin if you want. You see, look at, now they're blue penguins. I don't know if the penguins here in Tasmania are blue or not. Okay, but these are blue penguins. You see, so I don't know. We will see. These might be the only penguins you see tonight. You know, they might be the only penguins you see. So take a good look. Okay, get a good look at the penguin, because it might be the only penguin you see. Not that I see. Okay, but the only penguin that you see, because my camera might not be able to capture it. So let's see. Ooh, wow, look at that. I had a girlfriend that made a sound like that years ago. Okay, but we'll keep this PG, okay? But yeah, so there's your penguins, and look at this. There's a kids feeding set. So if penguins are your thing, this is the place to go. This is the penguin capital of Australia. And this young lady here with the big smile, she's thinking that I'm crazy, right? You're on Tom TV, okay? So can I'm on the 910. I need to pay you.
Right.
I was here just a little bit earlier. Do you have one of those Australian accents?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, I'm from here.
Oh, well, that would make sense then.
So
Okay.
how many?
Just one.
Just one adult?
Just one. You think we'll see penguins?
Oh, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Definitely.
You're sure?
Yep. 100%.
Okay, 100%. We're going to see penguins, huh?
Was that on
All right,
card?
folks. Okay, it'll be on a card. Thank you. All right, folks. What's your name?
Rhea.
Rhea?
Yes.
R-E-A?
R-I-A.
R-I-A.
Yes.
Okay, kind of like Rio, as in Rio de Janeiro, but with an A?
Yeah.
Okay, Rhea. Rhea. Okay, Rhea. Sounds good. Am I the first American that's ever come through here?
No.
No?
No. It's common.
What do you mean it's common?
It's common. There's a lot of Americans that do come here.
Oh my God.
There's your
Okay.
receipt.
You could have made me feel special. All right. All right. Do I get a seat assignment for the bus?
Yeah, so we'll board you and tell you your seat as you're boarding the bus.
Okay. Now, when do you give out the life jackets?
We don't have life jackets.
There's no life jackets. What if the boat sinks?
You're not going on a boat.
We're not going on a boat?
No.
I thought we were going on a boat. Rhea, what kind of penguin tour is this?
You're going on a bus.
Oh, a
And then
bus.
you're
The
going
bus
out.
doesn't go in the water? It's not one of those
No.
buses that's amphibious? Oh, I'm all mixed up. All right. Okay, so I'll go get on the bus.
Okay.
All right. All right, so it's time to go see some penguins. And here we go. And I thought we were going on a boat. No, I was just having some fun with Rhea. But I hope we go out and see some of these penguins. They were saying that they've got lights, and we're actually going to be walking in the rookery. So we're actually going to be walking among the penguins, and that should be an experience. That really should be an experience. So isn't this something? I was going to try to go to see the dolphins down off the Mornington Peninsula. I forget the name of the island. I think it was Phillip Island or something. But here we go. Hello, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, so here we go. This should be fun. All right. So, all aboard. Okay, so we're just pulling into the reserve here, and you can't see very well, but they've got some, looks like some lanterns or torches or lights, red lights set up just up ahead. And this looks like it'll be our tour guide, so I'll be the first one. I'll be the second one. Here we go. Wonderful. So here we go. Look at this. Wow. This is much better than where I was at last night. You see they got all the lights here. And I'm sure this lady here with the red light. Your name's not Roxanne, is it?
No.
Okay, so I won't have to say you don't have to turn on the red light. Okay, you know that song?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So she's got her red light there, and this should be a nice. Boy, this should be nice. This should be a lot of fun.
Guides time. At the moment, head down the lit up track here. It's pretty well lit up, so you won't get lost or anywhere. too disorientated. But there's just a few things to go through. So at the shop you would have been told no flash photography. So you're allowed to have your phones and your cameras and whatever device you're taking photos on, as long as the flash is turned off. If the penguins do come up to you about a shoulder width, pretend your feet, and if they feel comfortable they'll walk up over your feet, play with your shoelaces, do whatever they want, go in between your legs. But that's only if we stay very, very still. They hate this noise here with the rustling off the rocks, and if we do that it'll frighten them. We don't want to do that. But apart from that, they're like trying to stick to the path as well as possible, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. If anyone's got any questions, nope, we'll head on down.
Wow, that's it. That was. Oh, here you go, folks. Isn't this something? Going to see penguins, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have the camera set up. I'm just an amateur photographer. Otherwise I would have a little bit of a better idea how to get the camera all dialed in for this, but I'll do the best I can. Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to show you some penguins. Okay, so I've switched over to my other camera, and look at this. Maybe I will be able to share some penguins with you. I just had to change some settings on the camera and make it a little bit slower. So we will see, but boy, if this works out, this would be some incredible footage. I just changed the speed on the lens. So she's talking a little bit about the you can see him over there.
So he'll just brave it up and do it, and then they will follow behind him. But they come in a bit early tonight as like it's a little bit rough out there, so they'll catch the waves in further up the beach. Usually they'll be in about 10 past, 9:15. They like to use cover of darkness, catchment area. But tonight they look like they might be a little bit more earlier. They'll just walk out this path right here.
Wow, folks. You see the penguins. You see the penguins out there. I don't know if I could actually zoom in on them, but let me see if I can. Maybe I can actually zoom in on those penguins out there. Let's see. Wow, you can. Look at that. There's your... What kind of penguins are these?
So these are the little blue penguins.
Little blue penguins.
So they were once known as like fairy penguins, but about 4 or 5 years ago their name got changed and they're now known as the little blue penguins. They're found along like most of like the coastal areas, so all along the coastline of Bicheno, all the way around like the bottom of Australia, like the rocky areas, all around New Zealand and those sort of places.
Here they come, I think.
So they look like they're starting to make a move.
Wow. That's fantastic. So folks, you can look at that. You really get a nice shot here with this camera. Really a good shot. Fantastic. Wow, folks, here they come. Look at this. Wow.
You might see it just out there at the break of the wave. There's a few more starting to come in. There's extra in the water.
This is fantastic. Wow.
Just behind the rocks there. There's about 4 there just coming out of the water.
Wow. This is something. Look at that. Boy, the march of the penguins. Oh, that's some good. That's fantastic. Look at that. Wow. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
So this one is behind.
There you have it. There's your penguins. Beautiful. Oh, those two are fighting. I think these are cuter than kangaroos and koalas. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that something? There they go. It's the hop of the penguins, you know, not the march of the penguins, but look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that. 1 foot. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Boy, that's wonderful. Look at that.
So he's doing pretty well.
Wow. Definitely.
Yeah, so if I look at that, he's lost a bit of a, like his toes to the end of his foot there.
Definitely my money's worth. Let them go up there. Oh, that's fantastic. That really is. Here comes another group. Look at that. Fantastic. Here they all come.
Yeah, so
Let's bet some. I'm gonna take the second one. I'll take the second one from the right. No, wait. He's now the third one from the right. No, wait. No, he's the fifth. No. Okay, forget it. Betting on the penguins probably isn't the best idea. But look at these. Isn't that something? Wow. Look at that. And here they come again. Wow. There's no shortage of them. Look at them all. Isn't that something? Just trying to hold the camera still for you. Wow, that's great. This one just kind of standing there. Look at that. He's just looking at us. Look at that belly. Boy, and I thought I had a belly. Look at that.
So you might notice some of these guys might come through our feed, so if they look like they're heading away.
He's just looking at us, you see. This one is just posing for the camera. You see? He would make a good Weight Watchers commercial. Wow, he's just standing there looking at us. They're actually a little bit bigger than I thought. Isn't that something? I don't know if he's just afraid or he's just kind of looking. Well, here comes one behind him. Maybe this one's waiting for the straggler. Who knows? So there's a little straggler behind.
He doesn't want to move.
Look at that. You see? But this one here just doesn't want to move. I don't know why. Maybe he's just afraid or something.
So they will never have more than two chicks at a time. But if their first clutch of eggs unfortunately doesn't go well, they will then breed again and have another clutch of eggs. So they might breed multiple times, but depending on if their first set of eggs developed and go well. They get two out, they can.
Wow, will you look at this little burrow? Look at
still,
that.
they need it for the body warmth, and that's why they can't.
Is that something or what?
As they're growing.
Boy, Rio was right.
So the kids from the Bicheno primary school here about 5-6 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, made them and then donated here. They're made out of concrete, and they donated them here to us. They're very loved by many of the penguins.
Beautiful.
There's a few of them around, so there's a couple over here. There's about 3-4.
So that's concrete.
So the path there.
They made those little things for the penguins.
Walking along the track here.
Okay, so we're going to continue on. Alright, so I just got lucky with my my camera, and I'm hoping this will come out. This is really nice, and it's not cold at all.
This one here is the baby. These
Oh,
two are the parents. But yeah, that
Oh,
smell
isn't
is
that
just their poo.
something?
They will do that to
Wow.
like mark their territory pretty much because they're very extremely
So
very
it's a
very
baby in here. Look
territory
at
animals.
that.
So that pretty much scares anything off as it's quite.
There's your
like,
baby
potent,
right there.
Bad smell there. So like the males that would try to steal the burrow pretty much
There's your
run away
baby.
from that.
Wow.
So these ones will use this.
Almost
this
touched
box for
these.
the rest of the
Yeah, for the like for the majority of their life, unless something happens to like either a
Isn't that
partner
something?
and like one like loses one, they might move out and
Yeah.
move in with
Wow.
someone else. But yeah, majority of their
And
life
it
they'll
smells
stick to the same
nice.
home.
It's like humans.
Pigeon
yeah, pretty
poop.
much.
Wow, look at that. Incredible.
How did they get out of there?
So there's like little entrances.
Boy, you know what? That exceeded my wildest expectations. That was fantastic. I didn't expect anything at all like that. I expected to see penguins like, you know, off in the distance coming in like with these little dots across the sand or something like that. I never expected to see them like that. That was absolutely, what a great experience. I don't know that I've ever taken a, I got to adjust my hat so the down under is right, but I don't know if I've ever taken a tour and been as pleased as I have with this one. Boy, it was really something else, huh? Oh, you didn't lie to me.
No, I didn't.
You didn't lie. You were come on over here in the light. There you are. So yeah, I definitely got my
interview.
It is. It's like an interview. You're going to be a star. I've made stars out of people like you, you know? I've made stars out of people like you. Rhea from Tassie, right? Rhea from Tassie. It would be hard to give a nickname to somebody with a name like Rhea, you know, like I'm Tomo, you know, but you don't have a nickname, do you? No, it's just Rhea.
Yeah.
Right? Just Rhea. Are you from Tasmania?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay. Have you been to America?
No.
No. Okay. All right, folks. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed the night.